Hi, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Paul Lisnick. One of the most devastating diseases that women and men, by the way, encounter in life that we wish we could eradicate forever is breast cancer. Well, fortunately, there are organizations and foundations working to get this disease out of our lives forever. And I want you to meet one foundation that's doing a significant amount to make that happen in, I think, perhaps a unique way. Meet Laura Sage. She is the co-founder of the Lynn Sage Foundation, and no coincidence on that name. Indeed, Lynn Sage was related to you.
Yeah, Lynn was my mom.
And so you were a young girl?
I was 13 when she passed away.
And so this has always become a mission to you, for you and your sister Hallie, to proceed on, to make sure that your mom's life makes a difference in other lives.
It is. It was a cause we inherited.
So the Lynn Sage Foundation, I said, is a little bit different, and by that I meant there are many wonderful breast cancer organizations, but you guys further research in the area, but you do it in a particular way. Tell us what that is.
So we fund exclusively locally in the Chicagoland area, and we fund exclusively doctors in the earlier stages of their careers. So the idea is sort of a venture capital model. We want the doctors to get enough research so they can go on and get larger grants from places like the National Institutes of Health and the Defense Department.
So these are doctors who have a position, initially say with Northwestern Hospital, right? And then you step in and offer them additional money, but what are they doing with this money?
So they can do almost anything they want as long as it furthers their research. It turns out it's very expensive to keep a laboratory, to have lab technicians to perhaps get any type of chemicals that you might need or synthetic viruses. So the doctors are allowed to use the money which we give them, which is $100,000 a year for 2 years, so $200,000 total, however they think best.
You've been funding doctors at Northwestern, but you're branching out now, and that's good news. It means things are going well in your efforts. So where else might we see these efforts going as we look into the 2017-2018 years?
So 2017 and 2018, we are committed to funding a new researcher at Northwestern, as well as a new researcher at Rush University, and potentially a third, but for now we are committed to working with Rush and to continuing our great relationship with Northwestern University.
And I have to say, because that's an awful lot of money, let's just be clear for viewers who are watching this. This is not your career.
No, well, it is. It's,
I mean,
my
it's your
second
life.
job.
It's your life.
Right.
It's your life.
Yeah.
But you have a job. You have a thing. You do this because?
Because I care, and I'd like to make a difference, and I think that what we are doing and the researchers that we're funding are actually changing the trajectory of breast cancer.
To do what you do, you need to raise money. So we want people to know about the various projects that go on an annual basis. You do these things every year, they work, so you do them again. I know recently October, of course, was Breast Cancer Month, and so tell us about that, and then also an event you do every November.
Sure. We have an active fundraising calendar. It's what we need to have to be able to fund these researchers. In October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the local restaurant community really helps us. So we had 190 restaurants this past year fundraise, which was amazing. It's a campaign called Chicago's in Good Taste. We encourage our supporters to go eat at these restaurants.
So that they can support that in November. I'm watching our time here in November.
In November, we're the beneficiary of a party at the Merchandise Mart, which is called Chill. And around Mother's Day, we have an electronic card campaign. And we have our first Team Lynn Sage, which is a marathon running team.
Wow. Do you run the marathon?
I haven't in years. I'm very reluctantly saying
All right.
maybe.
People who want to donate money or learn more about you, where can they go to find out?
They could go to our website, which is Lynn, L-Y-N-N, Sage, S-A-G-E, Foundation.org.
All right. And we put that on the screen as well. You know what? Your mom's proud of you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks for the work you do. My guest, Laura Sage, working on behalf of her mom, Lynn Sage, Lynn Sage Foundation. I'm Paul Lisnick. Thanks for watching us here on Comcast Newsmakers. Bye-bye.